Hello everyone. Shalom, shalom. This lesson is going to be called Give Respect to Get Respect. Now this happened February 16, 2020. It's old, but my brother, I was on Facebook and he shared this on his Facebook. It wasn't with me, but he shared it. Let me readjust. Ooh, looking all fit. No, I need to work out. But anyways, he shared it on his Facebook, right? So I remember this video going viral. So a lot of these videos is going viral. We're just now getting updates to what's going on, or people just now doing the grimy work and putting the actual video before with the video, and they're connecting them into one. So as you see, it says police ID 15-year-old girl fatally shot. So that means she died. Fatal means done. Inside Newcastle County apartments. So that's the girl down there, next to the Give Respect to Get Respect sign. Now let me say this, I don't condone any of this. I'm so sorry for the family of this beautiful young lady that passed away, just as well as the family who's going to lose their child or whoever did the shooting. Okay, so fair use. Once again, this is not new. This is older, but now we have this to put with the video. So, I mean, you know, our channel is new, so I'm just bringing out stuff I see. You know, Bible prophecy going for a while, man. So let's get into this. Let's see what they got to say. Fair use.
Tragedy under investigation in Newcastle County after a 15-year-old girl is shot and killed. Police say it happened inside an apartment complex in Newport.
And now investigators are trying to figure out exactly what happened. Our Kelly Rule reports.
The Newport Terrace apartment complex appears to be back to normal. Quiet, cars parked, but connecting one of the brick buildings to an adjoining fence, leftover yellow crime scene tape. It's a grim reminder for Ishmael Rivera.
It was just a sad tragedy. It was real sad. I've been up all night,
Hey, Ishmael.
just thinking about it. It's sad. It's real sad.
Rivera says in the same apartment building home to his unit and several others, a 15-year-old girl lost her life. Delaware State Police say they got the call to Bennett Court just before 10 Saturday night. The complex sits just off of Route 141 in Newport. When officers got into the apartment, they say the 15-year-old girl had already died. Rivera says their investigation carried through Sunday morning.
I've been in Newport since 2005, so this right here is like a big shock. You know what I mean? Because this don't happen around here, the area. It's a quiet area.
Some neighbors tell Fox 29 there was a party inside an apartment in this building and the gun accidentally went off. And others attending the party frantically rushed outside. They don't believe the girl lives here. Just a floor below, Rivera says he did not hear anything out of the ordinary. But as a parent of a 19-year-old himself, he says this type of tragedy hits just a little too close to home.
When I read it online and she was 15 years old, I seen when they took her out, I just shed tears because I know what her family probably going through.
In Newport, Newcastle County, Kelly Rule, Fox 29 News.
Now say what you want. That is very sad. It is, but it's judgment. And why is it judgment? I mean, it's judgment. I'm trying to say this without sounding like a jerk. I feel like it's judgment, and I'm gonna show you guys why, and then we're gonna get into some Bible verses.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Serious? It's your mother, right?
Oh, you serious?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Serious?
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Are you serious?
Stop playing with me, bro.
New at 11 family members confirm this is the 15-year-old who was found shot to death inside a Newcastle County apartment overnight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Holden. Tonight, police are still not saying very much about what they think happened. But Eyewitness News reporter Matt Pachullo has been pushing for answers. He's live outside the state police barracks. Matt.
Well, Joe, I also talked to the victim's family. Her brother tells me that she was a loving sister, someone he's going to miss every day. Now state police are working to figure out exactly what led up in the moments before that gun was fired. Family of 15-year-old Imoni Rivers Boyd says she was taken from them too soon. She was found shot dead just before 10 o'clock Saturday night at this apartment complex on Bennett Court in Newport.
and it was just full of cop cars.
A neighbor shared this image of Newport police responding to a frantic 911 call shortly after the fatal shooting.
I think about her parents, you know, how they must feel and just how she lost her life so young.
On Sunday, we found crime scene tapes still left behind. Neighbors say they heard loud music on the first floor apartment when the gun was fired.
Kids had a party and then it just got out of hand.
Later in the evening, a woman who was at work at the time came home.
So now, do you agree with me now? Let's play a little bit more of that. I really don't care to keep saying this. I be getting really choked up, y'all. Like, some of this stuff, if I keep on, I'm gonna have gray hair, but I will get gray hair doing the work of the
This your
Father.
mother, right?
Oh, you serious?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Serious?
Look how hard she's smacking that girl.
You serious?
Stop playing
Look
with
at
me,
this.
bro.
New at 11 family members confirm this.
Look at that. Yo, like, at a party and the gun went off. Nobody knows anything. Dead. So we don't need to report because they just confirmed and said what was what. So it's just sad. This is gonna be a real fast video, y'all. I had to share this. When I seen it, I said judgment. That older woman didn't deserve nothing you did to her. That was between you and the daughter, or whoever was in the background saying, "Are you serious?" Whoever she was talking to saying, "Stop playing with me." The look on that woman's face was devastation as she being smacked. I tell people, you got to be careful how you treat people because you don't know who Yah is using or who's a part of Yah's group. Like, you got to be careful. Like, the Bible tells you not to do these things to the elders. You are to respect your elders. And somehow she didn't know the Bible, because if she did, she wouldn't have did this. So where do you think she at right now? Because I know everybody probably done drew angel wings on her and said she's with the Father, and oh, she went on to a better place, and oh, she's so loved, and she's up there with Grandma and Grandpa. And I hate to say this, like, because this is my sister. This is a little sister of mine. You get it? Like, we're Israel. And it's just a shame, but look how she's dressed. She's down there at the bottom of the screen next to the give respect sign. To get respect. I feel sorry to even have to do this, but we must do this. 1 Peter 5:5-10. All of you young people should obey your elders. I'm gonna say that again. Listen up. All of you young people shall obey your elders. In fact, everyone should be humble towards everyone else. So then he said, not just that, everyone should be humble towards everyone. Because you don't know who you putting your hands on when you doing these things to people. You don't know who you attacking. You don't know who Yah put on this earth. When you run around just smacking people around and innocent people that ain't got nothing to do with the mayhem and the chaos that you and this girl or you and this dude or whoever has caused. You gotta know that Yah was gonna answer this call after you did this. You gotta know the judgment was gonna come forth after you did this. Oh man. The scriptures say, Yah opposed proud people, but he helped everyone who is humble. So when that woman was being smacked, she didn't utter a word, that elderly woman. She looked her child in the face while being smacked. Look at this. She's just saying, you serious? Are you serious? That woman ain't even trying to defend herself. Like, she's just being smacked around. And it takes a great level of discipline not to try to do anything about this. To just let this happen. Look at this.
Are you serious? Stop playing with me, bro.
Now do you see her in a different light down there? Now do you see her as more than a 15-year-old? And before anybody go, man, that's not her, bro. You tripping. That can't be her. Now this was 2020. That can't be her. Oh no, you tripping. So right here it says her name, right? This is her. This is her name. Y'all, please don't go after the family. They done suffered enough. They're even on first 48 hours. I'm not gonna play that. This is her. Look. Right here. It's under her name. Look at her face. You can even see a ponytail, I think, underneath there. Look at this. It's her. The girl who slapped the mother in the face, shot 15 times. They shot her 15 times. Wait, the girl who slapped the mother of another girl, viral video gets shot 15 times. They might be scamming on that one because clearly we just read the article. He's making this up. See, so many people want her punished to where this video went viral. So ain't no telling who shot this girl. But we know it was Yah. People got to stop taking judgment away from Yah and putting it in man's hands. We know Yah did this, or God as some of you call it. It was judgment. It was judgment. And it's just sad because it's like, when do we get it? Okay, so we still at 1 Peter 5:5 through 10. Be humble in the presence of Yah, which y'all call him God, mighty power. You think she was humble? Whichever way, I gotta get my. You think she was humble? You think she knew this Bible verse before she did what she did to that woman? And he will honor you. When times come, Yah, y'all call him God, cares for you. So turn all worries over to him. What is beautiful? My elder, my auntie, she's not my real auntie, but why you hear it in the background. I don't know what I did with the image.
Are you serious?
Why she's being smacked.
Stop fucking playing.
Why she being smacked right now, right? Yah did this.
New at 11 family members confirm this is the
Yah sent judgment down. You go get her and bring her to me, and I'm gonna deal with this situation. Be on your guard and stay awake. Your enemy, the devil, is like a roaring lion. How many times have I went through this part about the enemy, the devil? We think people, or white people, the enemy. It's the people, it's the devil that's controlling these people that are the enemy. I have no enemies. Yah has enemies. I have no enemies. Whatever you do to me, Yah's gonna take care of. Vengeance is his. So whenever you're an enemy of me, you're an enemy of Yah. So you're not an enemy of me because Yah's gonna take care of you. He fight my battle. Phone just went off while I stayed there. Praise Yah. Sneaking around to find someone to attack.
Are you serious?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
But you must resist the devil and stay strong in your faith. You know that all over the world, the master followers are suffering. Can you say that that woman is suffering after being smacked like that, and then it going viral and everybody seeing your face on the news and everywhere? Can you imagine that? By a dang, what, 15-year-old? Just as you are. But Yah shows undeserved kindness to everyone. Everyone don't deserve his mercy. Everyone don't deserve the respect that they get. That girl didn't deserve to walk even as long as she did after she did what she did. That grandma, that elder woman didn't deserve to be smacked around the way she was. That's why he anointed Yeshua the Mashiach to choose you to share in his eternal glory. You will suffer for a while, but Yah will make you complete, steady, strong, and firm. Grandma did right. She didn't look like no wimp. She didn't look like no punk because she didn't get down with the little girl. She was smart. Because if she would have put her hands on that 15-year-old, she would have went to jail for a very long time with what, abuse of a minor? It would have been so many charges on grandma. And this girl standing there at the same height of each other. When all that is going down, you think that you can see the fact that this is a little girl? You think that enters your mind? When she come up to you and she smacked the first time, you blank out. But grandma had the wisdom to go, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna put my hands on her. They recording this. It was a setup. When she would have put her hands on her, it would have been all over. And who knows if she got a gun or not? Who knows where this could have went for this grandma, for this sad old grandma? That's who I feel sorry for. We're gonna get in 2 more and I'm closing out. Wait, 3 more because I got these. It's 17 Bible verses on respect. This is a shame. We must go through Bible verses about respect. Matthew 7:12. So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. For this sums up the law and the prophet. This sums up everything. You want to be treated right, you treat others right. Right here, others. You treat them right. If you don't want to be disrespected, don't disrespect others. Respect them. Making this fast because this is sad, man. This is really sad. This is sad. 1 Timothy 5:1-2. Who cares how you feel about the elders? You respect them no matter what. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as your, we're gonna say dad because the Bible said don't call anyone father but the Father. And for the younger man, as a brothering. You think she was treating that like her grandma? These days, I don't know. They will smack crap out of their grandma and wouldn't even budge an eye. I mean, there's no love for anyone this day and age when it comes to the youth. It's like, I'm messed up, so who cares? All right, Proverbs 19:2. Hear counsel. She didn't care what that woman had to say. Why you smacking her when she ain't got nothing to do with this? And receive instruction that thou mayest be wise. You think that girl is wise? In the latter end. That girl didn't get to live to the latter end. Her life was stopped early. It's a saying. It's one to go obey your mom and your dad. And if you don't, then you won't live long. Like this girl has cut her life short. Y'all pulled the cord. Get up here. Snatched her straight up. Get up here. It's time to talk. You trip. It's time to talk. That girl didn't get to repent. A lot of verses on younger. Man, you gotta be here for your elder. If you want to live to be elder, you gotta help your elders, or you won't make it to see the days that your elders have seen. I'm done, y'all. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Repent, love Yah. Stay blessed. Keep it real. I already said repent. Shalom. Peace.